gentlemen, parents, family, friends, and teachers, and peers. On behalf of the graduating class of 2014, I'd like to thank you all and welcome you to the celebration of advancement to the next steps of our lives. I'm truly honored to speak to all of you on behalf of the class of 2014. It wasn't until now that I learned hard work does not pay off if it makes you speak in front of hundreds or thousands of people. From the time I was very young, my favorite saying has always been, "Slow and steady wins the race." I took that saying to the slow extreme and waited until the very last minute to turn in just about all my work. Once I realized the true meaning that as long as you take your time and do your best, you can fulfill any task at hand, whether it's in music, teaching, sports, or just having fun. When I applied this to myself, my schooling and my education became that much better. What lies before us and what lies within us are tiny compared to what lies within us. Ralph Waldo Emerson said that. Until now, our paths, for the most part, have been smooth, kinda bumpy, or a little twisty, whatever you want to call it. From our first breath till now, we've had people such as parents, grandparents, or even our friends that, will hold our hand and tell us, "Hey, don't go that way, try this way." Not anymore. Now we have to look for ourselves and know the rock on the left will trip you. The rock on the right is kinda really loose. So now we have more challenges and less fun. I haven't failed, I just found 10,000 ways that don't work. Thomas Edison. Personally, I like to thank my mom. She's been my inspiration, my drive, motivation, and foundation to push myself and never quit. To stay strong and to never let anyone know when I'm not feeling 100%. She's been the strength behind all of my decisions, all of my schooling, and if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be standing here in front of all of you, and you, and you, and they get it, okay? They get it. The advice that she's given me has encouraged me to conquer every task, regardless what it is. From the time I was young into the next 4 years of my schooling. Teachers, be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great. Some have greatness thrust upon them. And, can't be afraid of that. William Shakespeare said that. But anyways, I'd like to address you on a whole new subject. The biggest challenges were put in your hands, with each of us and every class before and after us, for 4 years, with every class. So we applaud you. You have so many different personalities that you really have to deal with. You know, dealing with the hyper, not hyper, yeah, you know. So, when we leave, it's one of two things. It's, thank you, dear Lord, he's gone, or she. And it's okay, music dude, I understand. Or it's, wow, I'm gonna really miss that kid. You all have your favorites. Mr. Miles, I'm yours, I know. Thank you all so much. Fellow graduates, not done guys, not done. Though we all have our separate paths for life, we're all forever connected. I'd like to thank you all for joining me on this journey. When we're finished here, it starts all over again. So, walk tall, shoulders back, chest out, not your boobs, and chins up. Things in the real world are nothing compared to now. Thank you.